This is Pranav Guha Thakurta from Edu TV. With us is Mr. T. Prem Kumar. He is the principal of Indian Education School, Kuwait. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Pranav.
As this is not a normal year, and the students, especially the class 12 students, even the parents, even the teachers, they are in a big dilemma. They are unaware of that. Will the exams happen? Will the entrance exams happen? What kind of courses should be valid in the future? What kind of careers will be there? So they are very much confused, a bit dejected, and they are not aware of anything. We would like to have expert advice from you, as you are dealing in education. You are interacting with students from long time. Sir, we would like to have your advice for the students, teachers, as even leaders in school leaders also. And what kind of practices Indian education school Kuwait is having. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Pranav, and everyone at Edu TV and the viewers. Well, you see, at Indian Education School Kuwait, every opportunity that we get, we convert into the best possible opportunity that ever we got in the past. So challenges for us is always to better our performance and improve our skills and keep in pace with what's happening around the globe. Well, the pandemic started at a time when we were all gearing up to start the new academic year. In fact, we completed our class 11 and class 9 examination well in time, and we were to start our class 10 and 12 in the month of March, like every other year we do. And quite unexpectedly, the pandemic took over the entire world, and we all felt that the school will not open in the near future. At the time when the Ministry of Private Education in Kuwait announced that the schools be closed on account of Corona. But believe me or not, we started our new academic session exactly on the date that we planned to start, but with a difference. The difference was no more face-to-face classes. It should be online. And like any other school in the Middle East or back in India, it's an experience which we never had in the past. But the teachers of Indian Education School were quite prepared to face such a Herculean task of preparing modules, preparing lessons, which will be suitable for an online teaching. And within no time, in March itself, we got well trained in using various educational tools and technologies. And we started our class 10 and 12 sessions without a single day's break. And today, as I speak to you, the 1st of December 2020, I'm pleased to inform you all that we have completed our class 10 and 12 courses, the theory, not the practical, because we could never get our students to the school. But one day we will. So, as far as the justice is concerned for the stakeholders, that is our children and parents, we have delivered. And we have delivered it well. The students got adjusted to the online classes. We had a few glitches. We were using Zoom platform, and there were a few troubles we faced. We switched over to Microsoft Teams, and now we are in full control of these online classes. Our parents, wonderful parents we have in Bhavan's Kuwait, they have understood that our teachers are walking that extra mile and doing their best. And they could see for the first time the teachers in action, because there was a lockdown until the July 1st, 2020. So they had sufficient time to see our teachers teach, and they realized the importance of our teachers' contribution in the growth of their children. And the faith in our teachers and the school system, the education system of Bhavan's Kuwait, it enhanced. And thanks to Corona. Otherwise, none of these parents would know the effort that our teachers are putting in making education so wonderful for their kids who are under our care. We had video recorded lessons. We had animated PowerPoint presentations, and we had online activities, and we conducted every major event that happens in India, across the world. We had celebrated, like World Children's Day we celebrated, right? So our children did not miss anything except that they could not meet their friends. And our teachers too did not miss anything except that they did not have the contact, the emotional ties with our children, because it is a distance mode of learning. But teachers gave their best, made their classes so interactive that children are sitting at the edge of their chairs today, waiting for the schools to reopen, meet their teachers, and have more fun at school and establish the contact that is severed on account of Corona between their friends. So the last 8 months that we were struck by this Corona, we really did not lose much. We gained a lot. We took part in the international contests, national contests, and also the contest held in Kuwait. And our children have excelled more than that, what we have seen in the previous years. So thanks to Corona, we never felt that Corona has tied our hands and legs. In fact, it has given us more opportunity to show what we are and what class of teachers we have in the school. So I don't think our stakeholders are having an apprehension that everyone has, because they have faith and confidence in our teachers, which is very important. And now they know that in regular school, if teachers are allowed to do, they could do much more than what they have done in online sessions. So that is why admissions to our school, which started, has come up in a much better way than the previous years. They know the worthiness of our teachers and the curriculum and the manner in which we deliver our lessons. So I should say big thank you to COVID-19 for letting the world know what we are.
Correct.
And about the exams, we are in touch with CBSE. We are in touch with CBSE directly and also through our Gulf Sahodaya and also the Kuwait chapter. We discuss these, but the assurance from CBSE is that exam will be held.
Okay.
When it will be held, that is a question mark. That depends on the conditions back in India. As far as Kuwait is concerned, we are under control as far as Corona is concerned because of the stringent rules and regulations which we have here. So the CBSE exam is not just for Kuwait or for the Gulf countries. It is for the entire India and abroad. So unless the situation in India improves, I don't think CBSE will take a step forward in conducting the CBSE exam.
Right.
But CBSE is very proactive. CBSE is having a number of webinars and training sessions. and their communication with the schools is very, very frequent these days. And we get reply for all the queries. And we are reassured that CBSE stands with all the CBSE schools and nothing to worry. So I don't think my effort that we put in for last 8 months for the class 10 and 12 will go in waste. Definitely there will be exams, and definitely our children will do very well. This is what I think I have summarized.
I think wonderful, sir. And I'm happy to see a principal who's thanking COVID. And I think I'm sure Mr. T. Kumar was a very positive person. So thanks a ton. I'm sure your advice will help us, students, parents, and all the stakeholders of education.